Greyman! 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 Holy YouTube video, Greyman!
Greymaniacs gather! It is I again, the Greyman. Thanks for joining me. Let's get this. That's it. So we haven't got the curtains in or the windowsill in. It's opening package time. I've already opened it, so as Ranger Sly doesn't get bored watching me open. I use my scissors, Ranger Sly. I know you don't appreciate scissors. I think scissors are better than knives for opening packages personally, because knives you have to press against something for the knife to cut, don't you? With scissors you have two opposing blades, so they can't scratch the comic books. They only cut what you need to cut. There you go, that's my rant. Not really a rant, just saying. Right, so let's see what I've got. This is something, this right, I wasn't going to buy any comic books. I held out from buying comic books for the whole day. And then I started watching Grader's Notes, and it was like, oh, I don't know, just overcome by the need to buy some comic books again. So I went on eBay. It just happened, you know. One minute you have no intention of buying comic books. Next minute you're checking out, you know, on your PayPal or whatever, and it's like, oh, I've just spent some money. Yeah, and I did spend some money. But anyway, let's see what I got. A nice Flash, number 298. My deadly black hole will pull you into oblivion, speedster. You finally met your match in the sinister shade. Here we have Flash 298. Right, one for my JLA run. Number 117. A former member demands to rejoin the Justice League. What about it? Who is he? Is he kidding? Oh, he seems alright to me. Welcome back, buddy. Let's have a look at him. Does he still have what it takes? He made it before. He can do it again. Who is that old member asking to rejoin? I can't recognise him from his oh, could it be Hawkman? Could be Hawkman. That could be, no, it's not Hawkman. I thought that might be his wings that you see behind his shoulders, but it's not, is it? At least I don't think so, because his wings would go a lot lower. You'd see them between his legs if his wings were pinioned back, or whatever the phrase is. So I'm not too sure who that member is meant to be. Interesting. Right, another one. 118. The Earth is being invaded. Where is the mighty Justice League? Take over of the Earth Masters. I think I've got a comic, at least one comic on the way. Now, what happened? I've been after this, I think it's issue 4 of Unknown Soldier, an 80s run. And like this one seller on Facebook's had it for ages, but he's not ever had anything else go up that I wanted. And I was like, and I kept forgetting who the seller was. And I finally went on there, I remembered who it was. Went there and said, hey, I want that book, mate. And he was like, okay, what's your address? And I was like, well, don't you want to pay for it? He goes, nah, I'm just going to send it to you. So that's on its way. He sent me a message today showing that it was on the way, kind of thing. So it's like, okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm not sure what he's sending me. But also, I'm still expecting this slab that I won from, I think it was Small Town Comics, I think it was. Hopefully it's not gone lost or anything. But anyway, another thing I picked up. Couple of old Super Friends. I'm trying to get this Super Friends run because I thought it'd be quite fun. I didn't think it'd be expensive, but they are proving to be more expensive than I thought. I thought I'd be able to pick them up for like £1, £2, but it's more like £3 or £4 each, which is a shame. Well, this is number 45. It's quite a long run as well, so yeah. Right, number 45 and number 39. I've come to destroy you, Super Friends. Defend yourselves. Don't bother us. We have more important things to do. Don't interrupt the cartoons. Go away, I'm busy. This guy's come to fight the Super Friends, and the Super Friends will be busy watching TV. I love the fact that Wonder Woman is doing her knitting. That's awesome. Possibly slightly sexist, but I don't know. Some women do like knitting. That's simple as that. Some men do as well. My mum used to love to knit. Go away, I'm busy. Right. Right. I've got 2 more Kal-El Destroyers to get. I think that's what happened. I went on there to try and buy Kal-El Destroyer, and I bought number 15, which is this one here. And yeah, and the seller happened to have a few other bits that I happened to just pick up. So, you know, it seems pointless just buying one comic on its own, doesn't it? If you can buy multiple comics. So Kal-El number 15. I just have number 4 to go, I believe. So a woman's like a pterodactyl changing into a woman. So it's a kind of shape-changing sorceress, perhaps. Okay, another Super Friends. While I hold this weapon, no superhero can even touch Warhead. It looks like his weapon is actually Plastic Man. Plastic Man's taken on the shape of his weapon, I'm assuming. And so he's actually holding Plastic Man. I hate to think what part of Plastic Man the trigger is. But, yeah. Don't pull Plastic Man's trigger. He might go off. I'm sorry. I apologise. But, yeah. Super Friends. And this is a cartoon. I've never seen a Super Friends cartoon. I know loads of people of a certain age, like, you know, they grew up with it, but we never got it over in England. I don't think we ever got it in England. I don't remember ever seeing it anyway. Right, got myself a nice Superboy. Number 164. Dad! It's all my fault! Pa Kent has had a crash. It looks like Superboy was a passenger. If Superboy was a passenger, you thought with his super speed he would have been able to avoid the crash. But maybe he just landed there after the crash. But yeah, Pa Kent. Right, got myself a nice Supergirl for my Supergirl runs that I'm trying to fill out. These aren't that cheap either. What's the good of being a Supergirl helping everyone if I can't even get a date? Supergirl uncovers the Garden of Death. Also, the amazing Zatanna in a surprise feature. They're almost like romance comics, these Supergirls. I really like old Supergirl. There's too much there's too much interest in like boyfriends, girlfriends kind of thing going on in Supergirl. Then there is fighting crime. Half of her covers show some villain dressing up as a normal guy for her to fall in love with, and they've got some kind of secret, like they're a robot or who knows what the secret is. Superman's not telling, that kind of thing. But yeah, they just seem to be more interested in marrying Supergirl off, or pretending to marry her off, or to worrying about her romance. But they're a beautiful cover though, very nice, and Supergirl is lovely. Poor doomed Supergirl. Doomed to be unhappy in love and doomed to be doomed. Right, one more for my Phantom Stranger run. Closing in on that one now. Number 21. Slowly. As I say, I'm not going to be getting too many. I've got a couple of vendors that who have like comics set aside for me that I will have to purchase. But I'm trying after that to stop buying, see if I can go for a couple of months and then get myself a big book, or a bigger book, not a big book, but a bigger book. But we shall see. And there's lastly for today, it's Flash number 301. Is the Scarlet Speedster swift enough to prevent his boss from becoming a human atom bomb? Guess not. Nope, he wasn't fast enough. The bloke just blew up. He just blew up. He completely and utterly blew up. Right. So I might be back later in this video. I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting any more packages tomorrow. But yeah, should have something before next Tuesday. So yeah. Right, another package. I should have pre-opened, but I couldn't bothered. You want me chatting to you anyway? I can tell you the story about this comic book. Right, I'm pretty sure this is Unknown Soldier number 4. Now the weird thing is, I had this on this guy's list on Facebook for ages, and I was waiting for him to get other stuff in. And I kept sort of getting who had it on for me. It was only 50p. It's the last one I need to complete the run, and I kept forgetting who it was who had it. And then I saw it again, and I was like, "Oh, mate, when can I get that?" You know, I wanted to buy it off him, obviously, and he was like, "Oh, I'll send it to you," and I was like, "I haven't paid you yet." You know, don't worry about it. So I've got these comics for nothing. I've got more than one comic in here. I don't know what he said. He might have sent me the others as well, because I think he had a few of the Unknown Soldier. I only needed one, so that means I've got some doubles. But it was mad. It's it's always nice to get nice food comics. I hardly know the geezer from Adam, to be honest. But he's paid £4 to send me some comics that are only worth 50p or something. But and he didn't want any money for it, so I'm not going to complain. I think because I'd messaged him a few times about it, because I kept forgetting who had it, and when I remembered, I'd message them and ask them if there's anything else going. I've still got about 6 comics here, so I'm assuming, right, this is the one I wanted. Oh, this is interesting. Right, this is the one that I wanted, Unknown Soldier. From this, this is kind of a disaster actually. This is the one that I wanted. That's lovely. That's filled out that run now. That's one knocked off my list. But he sent me some other Unknown Soldiers from a run I didn't even know existed. Oh man! Now I've got. It's not a full run. This is number 14. So now I've got another Unknown Soldier run I need to pick up or try and pick up. This is really throwing the cat amongst the pigeons now. This is the last one, number 25. So, oh man, I'll have a read and see if it's worth picking up. But I never even knew that. I never even knew there was an Unknown Soldier run on Vertigo. It's quite a long run as well. Well, that's nice of him anyway to send me these as well. Now I have to decide whether I want to try and pick up this run or not. Right. So there's a few of them there. So I've got number 14, number 16, number 17, number 19, and number 25, the last issue. But this is the one I wanted to finish up my run. I don't think I'll be getting any more packages unless I'm still expecting that slab from America that I won. I think it was Small Town Comics. I think it was that I won it from. Hopefully it's not got lost. It's like the way the things are going at the moment. It's possible that things have gone missing. Anyway, I'll be back if I have got anything else in the post to show you what I've got. And if I don't get anything else in the post, I'll just come back to say goodbye. Okay, mail call. So I got a big box today. Actually, I'm assuming it's for me. Yeah, it's got my name on it. I just took it in, but I know what it is. So it's like if it wasn't for me, I'll be like, oh bugger, it's not what I thought it was. But yeah, I can't bother to open it up now. But it's got 5 long boxes in it, which I think takes my long box count up to 27. Because I was doing them alphabetically, so they were numbered A, B, C, D, blah, blah, blah. I wanted to get like a full alphabet, so I've got one extra now. So I don't have to make that one ZZ or something like that. Or double A. Oh man, if I go for double A, that means I'll be able to... No, I don't want to get another 25 boxes up to double Z. That's too much. But let's just have I'm listening to my podcast whilst working on other videos at the moment. There's the epicenter. There's the office. On top of the bed where the magic happens. Except there is no magic in this house. I leave all the magic for around and go around Lisa's. Right, so yeah, this is my bedroom. It's my little bit of walking path. There's some of my comic books. Yeah, I had to basically order some new boxes because that's my action. I had an action pile in that box over number 14 over there, but it's just got too big. And I've got more action to put away as well, so it's like, so yeah, I put my action and my Superman books, because I think they're getting quite a lot of those. They're going to be put into a long box to give them some room to grow. Yeah, also I've got some Hulk sitting around upstairs in no box, so I'll do some juggling and sort that out. I had some pancakes for breakfast. Anyway, that's it. Yeah. I think that'll probably be. I don't imagine I'm getting any packages tomorrow, unless my prize winnings comes from. Is it Small Town? I think it's Small Town Collectibles. Can't remember who won the prize from now. I think it was a Small Town. I might have to get hold of him because it's been a while, and hopefully he hasn't gone missing. Anyway, if I'm not back tomorrow with another package, then yeah, you know the drill. Have a great, amazing day, and may all your news be good news.